Hey y'all, this is the first endless Minecraft video. So this high rise was the first thing I started building. I got bored of it and I wanted to build a house. Of course, that hut right there was already there in the world. That's Beetlejuice house. This house, I didn't like it the way I was doing it, so I made it into a Batman house. You have to see the inside of it. But this first video is just going to be part one of the outside of some of my builds. I will do more videos and take y'all on a tour through inside. That over there is my Avengers Tower. Got some cool stuff back there that let's not show yet. Um, and yes, that to the right is exactly what you think it is. Yeah. I've got some of my boys, my kids, that help me and do some stuff on here too. That back there was Seagull's um, little art exhibit. That's what this is, a little art area. Um, Supposed to be. Use your imagination. That's an ice skating rink at the Kona. If you know, you know. So big ornaments, big tree. So cool. Got a train going around the tree. That's where you sit down to see Santa next to the presents. It's really neat, beautiful. And this is nothing compared to some of the builds on this world. I was just taking you to where it all started with the high rise. The high rise is not finished at all, but it's got like a lawyer's office in it. It's got a hotel in it. It's going to have a casino in there, apartments. It's going to have uh, penthouse suites, things like that. Um, the bells up here in this snowman are supposed to, make Christmas music. Like I said, all imagination. Y'all know what creative Minecraft is. I wish it really did sing off Christmas music. That would be really cool. Uh, that's my llama sled. I've got two llamas on a sled. There's Iron Man with a Santa Claus hat. This is my ice skating rink I built. Like I said, some of this stuff doesn't compare to the stuff we've got on here built. This is some of the older stuff. But this is part one preview of the outside of some things. Ooh, I know y'all just saw Tony Stark's house. And to get to Tony Stark's house, you have to go through this maze, or you can walk around the other side of the building. We got invisible blocks going through the maze. That way, once you're in, you can't get out. And it's forbidden to break my invisible boxes. If you do, you die in real life. I'm just playing. But you can see there's invisible boxes, so you can't jump out of it. You just have to find your way through. And it takes you to the driveway and that covered bridge right there that goes over to Tony Stark's house. Very cool builds. I love them. We have done all this block by block, square by square. That's my heart-shaped pool. Tony Stark does have a heart, but I made it look like a real heart. Palm trees that look like they got Christmas lights in them. I don't want to show y'all too much of this. It's unfinished. Still looks really cool. I haven't done a lot on the inside of this one, but I will. Y'all will get the oh, I don't know why I did that, but y'all will get the tour of the inside of these places. Some of them are very neat and very creative. There's a waterfall coming off of the Heart Pool. You can barely see my little downtown city over there. Y'all get to see some of that too. I wanted to do these videos because back when I had an Xbox 360 in Minecraft, I had like the Emerald City and a bunch of cool stuff that I just loved, and somehow it just erased every bit of it. So I wanted to start making these videos so that if something like this happens again, I've got it recorded and can go back and look at it. But this is all of my builds, some of my kids. We are not sponsored by anybody, so if you see stuff that looks like Walmart or like this Beetlejuice house or Bass Pro, we're not sponsored. This is just, things we built on our own. The Beetlejuice house is really cool. I can't wait to show y'all the inside of that. Such a neat house, one of my favorites. I'm pretty much done with the inside, but the basement I still want to do something with, and I have started on it, but y'all can see that in another video. This is all outside stuff again. I will repeat myself. That was one of my kids, K-Bird's house, um, that we said looked like a Bass Pro. So it does have like Bass Pro up there. This is the house he's working on now. There's a lighthouse right there. It's really neat. There's a like an all blacked out yacht next to it. A lot of Christmas themed stuff right now because it is close to Christmas, and I think I'm gonna leave all the Christmas stuff up year round. You can see one of the sleds up there and the reindeer. We got a snowman, big snowman on top of the Bass Pro house. Look at the reindeer. Those antlers. That's how you get into the sleigh. You just hop on in there. I know you could fly around on creative mode, but I made it to where like if all you could do was walk, like you've got these stairs. We call them roads because of course you can't really make a real road with real hills and stuff. But so some of our stairs are roads. Um, so that staircasing, that white one, would be the way to get up to the White House. This is part of the Batman house, which was my second build because I was getting so bored of that high rise. It just wasn't, I was just getting bored of it. And then all of a sudden they put in the new cherry blossom stuff, and I thought, well, that's neat. So I used all the pink stuff with that pink tree house. And there's your question mark. Can anybody tell me what that place may be inside? And if you could tell in the distance over there on the ground I'm going towards is like a secret bunker that goes underground to a lot of places. It's really neat. A lot of our stuff has these underground hidden areas. It's pretty cool. It's one of the biggest worlds that we've made. And I would like to do better videos with, better equipment and like maybe stream live or something. I don't know how to do it really. And I just don't have the money for the equipment. But like I said, this is really just for personal use so that I don't lose my world. If I do lose it, I've got it recorded. And hopefully I can always have it on like YouTube and other platforms maybe. Um, Dang, that Beetlejuice house is so cool. Wait till y'all see the inside of that. Um, if I even made these street lights, the little ones blink when you go towards it, um, with the sensor. I forget what the little sensor thing's called, but it's in your inventory on Minecraft. This is one of my first gas stations I made. You got your off-road diesel over here. That's supposed to be a bank. That is like, we call it the V-Wing uh, instead of Verizon. There's Unplugged. Oh, this is my double D. donuts or whatever your imagination wants to take you. That right there is going to be unplugged. If you know, you know.